I was born in Peru, spent the first 5 years of my life there, and then was fortunate enough to immigrate to the Northeast, here in New York specifically. You know, the goal of every young professional is to live and work in New York City, and that was actually what brought me into the beverage alcohol industry. Have spent over 20 years within the industry. Came to Georgia and a lot of things happened. First thing was I was introduced to bourbon whiskey. Grew up in the Northeast drinking scotch, vodka, tequila, rum. You kind of see a little bit of bourbon in the background, but didn't really know it, drink it, and definitely wasn't my calling. Right now there's over 7,000 breweries in the country. Craft distilling, which is kind of my side of the industry, the liquor side of it. You know, the industry's evolved, and with it, I felt it was my time to kind of evolve with it. In the long term, really saw a bigger opportunity being a minority-owned company, certified company, and using that to have, you know, a point of differentiation within that marketplace. Bourbon's been fun. It's been exciting. It's been challenging at the same time, just because of the product it is, and you know, the capital investment it requires, the time it requires. As again, the consumers embrace it, as the retailers embrace it, I do believe there's a lot of opportunity for a minority-owned and certified, you know, bourbon company within there. So this is JR Revelry. This is a bourbon whiskey. Now, bourbon whiskey is a type of whiskey that can only be made in the United States. Corn has to be the major grain. The only other grains you can use are rye, wheat, and barley. And bourbon, specifically your small batch super premium bourbon, is typically higher proof. So the easiest part about the entrepreneurial journey has actually been creating the product. The most difficult part has been actually getting it into distribution. You know, beverage alcohol is highly regulated. It's a 3-tier system, so I can't sell directly to you. I have to sell to a distributor, who's my one and only customer, and then they in turn sell to the retailer. You know, happy to say that the GMSCC was one of my first and continues to be one of the memberships that I've not only enjoyed at the personal but also at the professional level, and excited to be a member. My name is Rick Tapia. I'm the founder of JR Revelry Bourbon Whiskey. Please visit jrrevelry.com to learn more about locations where you can purchase. And please, if your local retailer doesn't carry JR Revelry, please ask them to order.